What is up, everybody? JT Dangerous here once again. I am back from my 2019 Stanley Cup Playoffs second round predictions. Now, with the first round wrapping up tonight, and believe me, folks, the first round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs this year was crazy. We are now into the second round of the playoffs, and we will find out which four teams will make it to their respective conference finals. So I am very excited to do my second round predictions for you guys this evening. I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record coming into the second round after a very terrible first round, we went 1-7. Now, that record was terrible, but that one victory I got in the first round was very special to me. So hopefully in this video we will get back on the winning track. There's always room for improvement, and hopefully we will get our first playoff winning record. Hopefully. Now, if you have not checked out my other videos I put up on the channel this week, definitely go check them out. If you haven't, as always, show your support on all of my videos by watching those videos, super kicking those like buttons and that notification bell, commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your NHL teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, is a first time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick to go in if you're a huge NHL fan like myself, and you're ready for the second round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I am JJ Dangerous. Welcome to the club, because this club is just two. Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these second round predictions. Starting off in the Eastern Conference, where we will be crowning a new Eastern Conference champion and a new Stanley Cup champion. On one side, you have the Columbus Blue Jackets facing off against the Boston Bruins. Now, the Columbus Blue Jackets are coming off their 4-game sweep in the first round over the President's Trophy winning Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Columbus Blue Jackets are looking to advance to their first Eastern Conference final in franchise history. And with John Tortorella coaching this team can definitely go far. Now, players to look out for on this Columbus Blue Jackets team in round 2, players like Cam Atkinson, 2 goals, 2 assists, Artemi Panarin with 2 goals, 3 assists, Zach Wisniewski with a goal and 4 assists, Matt Duchene with 3 goals, 4 assists, and their fantastic goaltender, Sergei Bobrovsky, with a perfect 4-0 record. And then on your side, you have the Boston Bruins coming off their 7-game series win over the Toronto Maple Leafs for the second consecutive year in a row. And this Bruins team is looking to advance to the Eastern Conference Final for the first time since 2012. They're also looking to bring another championship home to Boston. Now, players to look out for on this Bruins squad in round 2, players like Brad Marchand, 4 goals, 5 assists, David Pastrnak with 2 goals, 4 assists, Torrey Krug with a goal and 3 assists, Patrice Bergeron with 3 goals, 2 assists, David Krejci with 2 goals and 3 assists, and Tuukka Rask with a great record of 4-3. So, coming from me in this first second round matchup in the Eastern Conference, this series is going to go 6, possibly 5, maybe even 7. But coming from me, I want to pick Columbus, but I have to go with the Boston Bruins to defeat the Columbus Blue Jackets and advance to the Eastern Conference Final for the first time since 2012. And now the final second round matchup in the Eastern Conference, pitting the Carolina Hurricanes facing the New York Islanders. Now, the Carolina Hurricanes are coming off their double overtime win tonight in Game 7 over the Washington Capitals, which guaranteed us a new Stanley Cup champion this year. And the Carolina Hurricanes are looking to advance to the Eastern Conference Final for the first time since 2008. It's been a long time for this squad, and they finally got it done, knocking out the reigning Stanley Cup champions. Now, players to look out for on this Hurricane squad in the second round, players like Dougie Hamilton, 3 goals, 3 assists, Jordan Staal with 3 goals, 5 assists, Sebastian Aho with 2 goals, 3 assists, Jacob Slavin with 9 assists, Warren Fogle with 3 goals, 3 assists, and their goaltender Peter Mrazek with a goalie record of 4-3. Then on the other side, you have the New York Islanders coming off their huge 4-game sweep of the Pittsburgh Penguins in the first round. That was the 3 biggest upsets in the first round in the Eastern Conference. Columbus beating Tampa, Carolina beating Washington, and the Islanders beating the Penguins. And the Islanders are looking to make it to their first Eastern Conference Finals since 1992. It's been that long since the Islanders were in a conference final, and it's been a long time since they've won the conference and won the Stanley Cup. But this team can definitely get it done. Barry Trotz has done a fantastic job with this Islanders squad. Now, players to look out for in the second round for this Islanders team, players like Jordan Eberle, 4 goals, 2 assists, Matthew Barzal with 5 assists, Valtteri Filppula with 4 assists, Anders Leeds with 1 goal, 2 assists, Brock Nelson with 3 goals, and their goaltender Robin Lehner with a perfect 4-0 record. So, coming from me in this final second round matchup in the Eastern Conference, oh, this one's going to be a good one. I can see this series going 6, possibly 7, but coming from me, I think this Islanders team is due. It's been long enough for this Islanders team to not make it to the Eastern Conference Final. I think this is the year they make it. So coming from me, I may get this one wrong, but I'm going to go with the New York Islanders to defeat the Carolina Hurricanes and advance to their first Eastern Conference Final since 1992. And now on to the Western Conference with the St. Louis Blues facing off against the Dallas Stars. Now, St. Louis Blues are coming off their 6-game series win over the Winnipeg Jets in the first round, and the Blues are looking to advance to the Western Conference Final for the first time since 2015. Now, players to look out for on this Blues squad in the second round, players like Alex Pietrangelo with 6 assists, Jaden Schwartz with 4 goals and an assist, David Perron with 2 goals, 2 assists, Vladimir Tarasenko with 2 goals, Ryan O'Reilly with 2 goals and 2 assists, and their fantastic goaltender Jordan Binnington with a great record of 4-2. Then on your side, you have the Dallas Stars coming off their 6-game series win in the first round over the Nashville Predators, and the Stars are looking to advance to their first Western Conference Final since 2007. And this Stars team looks definitely really good this year. They're the biggest surprise in the Western Conference other than the Avalanche. Now, players to look out for the Stars team in the second round, players like Jamie Benn with a goal and 5 assists, Tyler Seguin with 2 goals, 4 assists, Alexander Radulov with 4 goals, 2 assists, John Kingsburg with 5 assists, and their fantastic goalie, the former Tampa Bay Lightning's goalie, Ben Bishop, with a record of 4-2. So, coming from me in this first Western Conference second round matchup, oh, this one's going to be a good series. I can see the series going 6, possibly 7, but coming from me, I'm going to go with an upset here. I'm going to go with the Dallas Stars to defeat the St. Louis Blues and advance to their first Western Conference Final since 2007. And now the final second round matchup in the Western Conference is the one I have been waiting for, between the Colorado Avalanche facing my San Jose Sharks. Now, the Colorado Avalanche are coming off a 5-game series win over the Pacific Division leading Calgary Flames, and the Avalanche are looking to advance to their first Western Conference Final since the year 2000. And we all remember what that 2000 Avalanche team did. Won the Stanley Cup. So it's history on the side of the Avalanche here, 19 years since their last trip. Now, players to look out for this very good Colorado Avalanche team, home or away. You got players like Mikko Rantanen with 5 goals, 4 assists. Nathan MacKinnon with 3 goals, 5 assists. Matt Nieto, former Shark, with 2 goals, 2 assists. Ian Cole with 3 assists. Gabriel Landeskog with a goal and 3 assists. And their fantastic goaltender, Philip Gruber, with a 4-1 record. Then on the other side, you have my San Jose Sharks coming off quite possibly the greatest comeback in Stanley Cup playoff history. We were down in the series 3 games and went to the Vegas Golden Knights. We won the last 3 games, forced easily the greatest Game 7 I have ever watched as a San Jose Sharks fan. They were down 3-0 in the third period when they just caught fire after a penalty that took out the big Pavelski. The Sharks caught fire with 4 unanswered power play goals, and then we capped it off by an overtime victory, and we're looking to advance to the Western Conference Final for the first time since 2016. And we all remember what that team did. They made it to the Stanley Cup Final. So could this be our year finally to get back to the Stanley Cup Finals? Now, players to look out for on this stacked San Jose Sharks team, players like Erik Karlsson with 8 assists, Tomas Hertl, the Game 6 double overtime winner against Vegas with 6 goals and 1 assist. Logan Couture with 6 goals and 2 assists. The veteran Joe Thornton, Jumbo Joe, with 1 goal, 3 assists. Evander Kane with a goal and 3 assists. The big Pavelski, hopefully he'll be back for this series with 2 goals and 2 assists. And our goaltender Martin Jones, who stepped up in Game 6 and 7 for us with a record of 4-3. So, coming from me in this final second round matchup in the Western Conference, this is going to be a great series. The Vegas series was fantastic. This one's going to be even better. I'd say the series goes 6, possibly 7, but coming from me, you already know this channel breeds with the Switchblade, of course, and this is, of course, Sharks territory. So you already know I'm taking my San Jose Sharks to defeat the Colorado Avalanche and advance to the Western Conference Final for the first time since 2016. And those are my Stanley Cup playoffs second round predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video this evening. Comment below, who do you have winning all these second round matchups? Who do you have making the Eastern Conference Final and the Western Conference Final? Let me know in the comment section below your picks and your opinions, and as always, represent your team in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course, reply right back to you, because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching my second round predictions of the Stanley Cup playoffs this evening. Now, before you guys go, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance, and I will see you guys hopefully maybe tomorrow or this weekend for my conference semifinal predictions of the 2019 NBA playoffs. Later days, guys, and peace. This is Sharks playoff territory.